In a time where voices are often louder than action, some choose a different path. He stands tall, not because he seeks attention, but because his works speaks in places words cannot. Not your typical politician, just a man grounded in purpose, guided by people. His name is Honorable Chimaobi Ato, member representing Enugu North and South Federal Constituency, a servant of the people. Not a master of praise, he came into office quietly, but with a mission that now echoes across Enugu North and South. Representation for him isn't a performance, it's a responsibility. In just 2 years, he has sponsored 17 thoughtful bills and moved several motions, each one shaped by the voices from his constituency, carried faithfully to the national table. When he rises in Abuja, it is not for himself, but for the people who trusted him to speak when it counts.
As a result of frequent accidents on the bad quarter of the road.
He looked at forgotten places where red earth swallowed footpaths and isolation was routine, and decided that these communities deserve better. Roads were cleared and graded, not just for movement, but to reconnect people with possibilities.
It links to another community called Obago community. That is Wotre in Enugu State local government. And you can see that most of our roads, you encounter hold up. But with this one, it will reduce the hold up to other major roads.
In education, his focus wasn't on promises, it was on presence. He saw a school in disrepair and didn't walk past it. He rebuilt it, brick by brick. A 6-classroom block now stands where neglect once lived, because to him, every child deserves a space to sit, to learn, and to dream.
Kokam Primary School is a very bad school before. In Kokam Primary School, few children are dead before. Why? Because the walls and the building was very, very old, that the parents decided to be taking their children outside. But since this young man got sent, he's not behaving like politicians. He just came to Kokam Primary School, demolish everything, that old building, very dangerous to children. No doors, nothing at all. At times they will come to school and see snakes everywhere. So this young man came to Kokam Primary School, demolished it, started new building from the foundation.
When the sun goes down, progress should not disappear with it. He brought solar street light to the people, lighting up communities where darkness once ruled. Now, safety walks with them at night. For the youths, he believed in more than handouts, he believed in hands-on. So, he brought training in solar energy,
Cable lock. Cable lock.
in chemical production, in marketing. He gave them tools, skills, and confidence, not just to earn, but to build. Education didn't stop at buildings. He stepped into the financial gap for families who couldn't afford the next step. Across 2 academic years, hundreds received scholarships. From exam registrations to university support, he turned, "I wish I could go to school," into, "I am finally here."
Product of Special Science School EA. And then PPSM member.
He also knew that dreams wear different faces. Some run with a football, not a textbook. And so, through grassroots sports development, he built fields for dreams to stretch their legs. Healthcare found its way back home. Through free, comprehensive medical outreach programs, he reminded the elderly, mothers, and the vulnerable that their health matters, even in the most remote corners. When hardship tightened its grip, he didn't wait to be asked. He showed up with food, with relief, with empathy. Because sometimes the most powerful act of leadership is simply being present when it matters most. These aren't highlights for applause, they are milestones of service, proof that real leadership lives in the details, that even without fanfare, real work echoes, in roads that leads home, in lights that guides at night, in classrooms where futures are being shaped. 2 years in office, 2 years of visible, verifiable progress, not perfect, but intentional, steady and honest. If it is not broken, why change it?